So Ivote.com, I originally started the thing off for purposes of internet voting, so that you could vote on the internet for the same thing that the politicians are voting for, so that we the people could gain control of the company, of the country, and our decision making would be based on people, on the view of the people, instead of on what they call them, hang on, of a few politicians and lobbyists. So it seems like the system is corrupt because there's just a few people making big decisions, and they're all affecting their own pocketbooks. Well, why not let the people make decisions that affect their pocketbooks, you know? And I think it'd be a proper way to go. So I started this thing off in '97, Ivote.com, and I sort of like this, you know, I don't know, it's just kind of a dream, I guess. So got the GE, wasn't doing much with it, just got a basic site. I don't know, it is kind of a hard, I didn't really know. I actually worked at Data Retrieval International for the purposes of a voting application, so this was actually very similar. That was kind of an amazing thing. I just got that website, and then I found that company, and they were affecting the voting buttons and all that, and the cabinets whenever the voting machines. It was actually affecting. So I was actually working on an app for that. Really quite a coincidence. And maybe almost a conflict of interest. But I had no power. It's basically not much happened to this site. I worked with it with Dan Copy for a while, and got somewhat going. And it was just kind of a amateur, you know, trying to do something with just the two of us. It kind of got one stale after a while. Eventually, some guy shows up in 2004. This guy named Jeremy Brown, and wants to rent the site for $1,000 a month and use it for the upcoming election. I think 2004 election. That was a good deal. I mean, that was getting really good. I think he gave me 3 payments, and then what happened is quick and dirty. He stole the site. I gave him some, being the nice guy I am, I gave him a little bit of control of things, and he took it and folded the company and sold off Ivote to somebody else, and it went exchanged about 2 or 3 places along the way over the years, and so I sort of lost. I got about I think about 3,000 for it, but the thing is the contract we made was for a 40-year plan, 40 years at $1,000. I was getting pretty excited there. But it turns out it was just a kind of a joke. It was just a way of getting it out of my system, and so I conduct a joke using godly powers on the people involved in that, and it's been going on for some time now. So hopefully they find my joke as funny as theirs. But yeah, so Ivote's up and running now with some of the new sites. It was down for like literally 4 or 5 years. I actually bought Ivote, extended the Ivote.com contract for 5 years. It's not actually up until about this month of 2009. So it's Ivote. Somebody's running Ivote.com now, and I told them, listen, I may be coming back for it, you know. So I just want to let you know that I have a contract. I have basically the full rights to this thing. It's just it's out of my name because somebody stole it, and really I should have the rights to it. So I'm just letting you know that you should be aware that I might come looking for it someday. And aside from that, it's long. I guess it just would have been nice. It is nice getting it used, but I don't know. I may want to do something with the site. I mean, I don't know. I may want it back just to. I like that it's used. That's being used. It's just I was going to get paid $1,000 a month for it. That's what sucked. And I guess I might need it one day. So I got bent over on Ivote.com, folks. That's the story there.